Welcome, Libra, to your beginning of the month reading for October. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. And the beginning of the month, getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Okay, best message for Libra, please. Best message for Libra. There it is. Queen of Cups in reverse. Could have this Queen of Cups around you. It feels more like an energy around you, but it does feel like the disappointment. Maybe they were unfaithful. I do feel like this person was unfaithful to you, and it does feel like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is a Cancerian card. But I do feel the unfaithful, whether they were cheating or didn't do what they were supposed to do, there was a lot of disappointment. Take it how it resonates. On the Queen of Cups upside down, please. I really feel like for a lot of you, it's mostly, you know, this feeling I get is like they were caught doing something and they actually regret doing it. But it's like, do they really regret doing it, or do they regret getting caught? That's an interesting factor there, right? Firm foundation. Disappointments within the firm foundation, that'd be the homestead. Trying to keep your firm foundation, trying to keep your stability, trying to keep your wits about you. Unfaithful to the home, in your home. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I'm actually going to use the tarot cards instead of the big ones to get down to the situation. You know, it's the craziest thing, but for some of you, I might not resonate with everybody, but they were actually found unfaithful in the home. Like you came home from work and they had somebody else there in the home, in your own firm foundation. Oh my goodness. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Okay, here we go. Five of Swords. You're a liar. Wearing a false mask towards me. Injustice. Wow. Five of Pentacles. Everything's going to be okay. Feeling like everything's okay. So with the five... just going straight over here to the injustice over here, it almost felt like you knew something was not justified going on. There was an imbalance going on within the relationship to begin with, whatever this Queen of Cups is, whether it's just the disappointment within the homestead and within the firm foundations, or whether it was them actually being unfaithful, because I actually feel both. But however it is, it's just not fair, right? There's just definitely this imbalance and this unfairness going on just to start with. It could have been for some of you that you even felt about maybe even getting a divorce before, just because you guys can't get along. And this one, I think, just kind of took the cake. Maybe you knew something was going on for some of you, but you just couldn't put your hand on it. Because it stopped, that's why. Because whatever was unfair in the recent past, it kind of stopped a little bit. But it also felt like kind of stalemate, checkmate for your Ace of Cups. So it felt like if something was unbalanced, maybe it felt like they were coming back around a little bit and they stopped doing whatever they were doing for like a minute, or you believed that they were stopped doing something for a minute because all of a sudden love, this really feels like a love relationship. Take it how it resonates, but with the Ace of Cups over here, it felt like you were finally getting a fresh new start with this person. If this person, yeah, and it's you. It was you who felt that this was unfair. If it's not a water sign, it could be a earth sign. I have a lot of earth and a lot of water. but it just felt like it was finally getting the fresh new start. Everything was kind of taking off a little bit better. Yeah, it was okay. Why do we have a lot of okay? It was like, it's okay. It's okay. Everything was fine. Everything was kind of returning back to the way it kind of should be, right? With a fresh new start. Feeling like our love is growing. It's going where it was. I just feel like, and I don't know what it is, but when I keep hearing, okay, it's not you, it's them. It's like I put a stop to it for a second and everything's okay. Why do I keep feeling like it's this Taurus over here that just keeps saying, this is a Taurus, this is a Taurus, this is a Taurus, and they just keep saying, it's okay. Everything's okay. I mean, is that their way of saying things to you? Whose person just always says, everything's going to be okay? Stop doing this. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Because I just keep getting that in my head. And they're saying, I'm going to give you my love back, okay? Everything's okay. Stop messing around. But did they really, right? Or was it just stop for the second, right? But anyways, over here, it doesn't matter because they're wearing a false mask to you. You know that they're lying, they're cheating, and they're unfaithful. Now, you're seeing the disappointments and the unfaithfulness. It'd be one of those readings, huh, guys? Judgment, there it is. It was like judgment was against them. They got caught. It was like karma. Karma caught them. It was like a blessing that they got caught. Because just because they're saying it's okay over here, I stopped, that doesn't mean that they actually stopped, right? It's not like we're going to sit over here and pull a million cards, right, to figure it out. Only because it's a general reading. Some did stop and some continued, right? They're just saying what they're saying. Everything's okay, calm down. Okay, so with the judgment over here, it was like the best blessing that you could find. Why? Because now all the insecurities and all the imbalances and all the disappointments that you were so worried about in the past, if your intuition told you, now you know that you're right. I'm just going to leave it there. If you were imbalanced and you couldn't figure it out, but you still had this idea that something is going awry, but I can't figure it out, but I know they're lying to me, you now know. There it is. It's unfaithful. There it is, guys, cheating. It's unfaithful. I heard it as soon as I pulled it. It's unfaithful, and you know it. They lied. They're cheating. They're liars, and they're doing what they're doing. And remember, cross-watcher, this could be the Libra doing this to you, right? So it could go either way. But they're lying, and they're cheating. And it's a blessing because it was like, finally you got the answer that you wanted. Sorry for those of you who walked in on that, because I did hear that. I mean, because that would be not okay. It would be devastating. Die. Right? But, somehow or another, it's around your firm foundation. Where you're building a firm foundation, they have destroyed and been unfaithful to your firm foundation, no matter what, to your household, to what you built together, to your, right? Your everything. You could have been cheating with a Queen of Wands. There could have even been gossip from the Queen of Wands. If they're, maybe the Queen, oh my God, and I heard that too. Maybe the Queen of Wands is gossiping that she's cheating with your person. We're going to call your person, well, we're going to call him Taurus for now. Because the Queen of Wands, more than anything, is just showing, or the Queen of Cups is just showing mostly the infidelity. So we're going to say that the Queen of Wands is gossiping all over the place, right? I got your person. Maybe that's how you heard the news. And if it wasn't that she's gossiping and doing all that, maybe it was somebody else gossiping that they seen you with their person. So if you didn't walk in on them, God. Or maybe that's how you did walk in on them. I don't know. Oh my God. No matter what, you were mad. So there's infidelity again. Don't tell me, right? It's like, don't tell me it's not infidelity. Infidelity, infidelity, unfaithful, infidelity. And she's gossiping, talking about it. Or you're just pissed off about the infidelity. You'll know in the present, right? Whether or not you have this person. Is this Queen of Wands going to be different for everybody? Is the Queen of Wands the person they were having infidelity with? And now it's coming up as this Earth sign again. So it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. So is she saying, I did this with your person? Or did she tell you? Or is it just you pissed off? No matter what, I still see you. I don't even know if you're like pissed off. I keep thinking shock. Like, oh. And then pissed off. King of Cups. This could be the person that they're dealing with too as well. Infidelity and being unfaithful. To some of you, man, this could even be. Oh my gosh. Sharing it just the emotional, over emotional. We already talked about that, right? The shock, the awe, the horror, the pissed off, the everything, right? The King of Cups is just showing you all of that. The ending. It's the end now, right? Because like now you're saying, now I get it. Now I get why you were so unfair to me. Now I understand I was, and like I said, for some of you, I think your intuition was spot on. You knew something was wrong with your person. Maybe for some of you never could peg it. Maybe for others of you, you had this idea. Maybe you knew about, or maybe you heard the gossip from the Queen of Wands. Maybe you heard it about them and the King of Cups or something, right? Maybe they were unfaithful with a water sign. Who knows, right? But the point is that it's now like the end. You've come to the conclusion. The Fool also is closing the chapter, though, as well, right? It's closing the chapter because now it's giving you the information that was needed, right? So it's saying, finally, I get the answer. And it's like concluding it so that way you can move on, right? That way you can do what you need to do. They thought the grass was greener. That's the other card, right? You could say that. It doesn't have to be the Nine of Pentacles because it's infidelity, so you can think of it that way as well. Okay, Five of Pentacles. They're saying it's okay. Yeah, and it's literally them. I'm sorry. And they're saying it here too. They're telling you, as you're moving on and you're closing this chapter because you're saying, I get it. I get it. There's no firm foundation between the two of us. We're never going to be stable. You want this other person, go get them, whatever your problem is, right? Take it how it resonates, right? But they're sitting over here trying to tell you it's okay. My logical thinking tells me that it's not okay. I don't even know where in your brain you could even have that scenario. Like, how could they even tell you that, Libra? How could they even, insist that cheating is okay? It's okay. Like, I don't know what world you come from, but in my world, it's not okay. And there it is. Again, Two of Wands are acting very immature about the situation. They're like kind of joking it off. See, now that's the next thing. Maybe that's the thing, right? They're not being very mature about this situation. They're just like, it's all good. It's okay. No. It's a very immature way of seeing something, but it's also showing you that you won't have that firm foundation. It's not there. No, it's not okay. The firm foundations of what you were trying to make with the Four of Wands, they want to keep the Four of Wands open. What? Oh, so they want their cake and eat it too. Oh, I got you. Okay, that's why it's okay. It's okay, We're having a good time. But I'll give you some too. No, I don't want it. Four of Cups, that's really what they're saying. They're saying that they're staying strong-willed about this, very immature, you know, trying to keep the household going, trying to keep the firm foundation going. That's the same card as the Four of Wands. Trying to keep the passion and everything going on, trying to keep you in the household, trying to tell you everything's fine. I've known you forever. You know, we can all get along. Should be no reason for this. With the Four of Cups upside down, right? What, they're also trying to tell you in the near future that they're gone, that they don't have anything to do with that person anymore? Oh, but they already said that over here. So as soon as you get ready to leave and you're walking away for your own success and doing whatever you're going to do for yourself in the near future, they're coming back to tell you that they're gone. But you know, they already did that before, if you already had this conversation before. For those of you, right? Whatever this, you know, it's okay. Yeah, well, it's okay. They're gone. I got rid of them. And, you know, and I think it's kind of interesting that, you know, it's kind of like the ex is coming out, you know, because it's kind of like, well, they're not your ex. We have many names we could use, but it wasn't that. Unless it was an ex that they're messing around with. Is that what's going on? Is that why the ex card's coming out? Was this an ex of theirs that they're messing around with? Now, that's a very good possibility, right? Here's a crazy thing I wanted to let you guys know about the Four of Cups too. It's showing inexperience. I don't know who the heck that's for, but when I see the passion over here and they're telling you it's okay, I got rid of them because they're inexperienced in the passion area. I want to keep you over here because you're more experienced. Oh God, who are you dealing with? What is this? Oh, so what? They were out there giving them experience? They were doing? Yeah, with love. Yeah, in the love zone. Come on. It's a good thing that this is not made for children, right? Now I know why it's never made for children. Oh my gosh. Should have told you guys, oh, you don't want to hear it, close your ears, right? But they're literally there. That's what I heard. It's okay. I got rid of them because, you know, they're inexperienced in the love zone. I need somebody who's more mature in the love zone. They're too immature. I have to teach them the little things here and there. I can't keep them around forever. Oh, so is that what I caught? You being a teacher? Oh, so you were playing teacher. Now, look, guys, I don't know if they're actually going to tell you that, but that is what I'm hearing, and that is insanity. Okay? And if they do tell you that, just see eyes rolling. I don't know. I think I would laugh. I don't know. I think at this point in the near future, I think I would be laughing. Be like, that's the best you could come up with? Is that you were playing teacher over here? Okay. Keep laughing my butt off. For others of you, it was them just getting frisky with their ex, right? And they're just acting very immature about it. But I don't know who that was for. I would almost probably assume that that wasn't for many, but I'm sorry, that made me laugh because I don't know. If somebody told me that, I'd be like, so it was your job to play a teacher. I didn't know that was your job. You know, I guess I wasn't informed. I didn't get the memo that that was a part of your, you know, your work area. If I'd have known that, maybe we wouldn't have been together, or maybe I wouldn't have been so pissed off, right? Oh, I'm sorry, you're doing work over here, experiencing people, giving people experience. Come up with this stuff. That was almost Jerry Springer itself, right? Because it sounds like something would happen on Jerry Springer. That's crazy. Yeah, because it was devil energy no matter what. It's just, you know, and maybe it was just their lie, right? Of course, it's just all lies and trying to keep you where you need to be. Gemini Christmas. I think, I would say we're probably done, right? I don't know if that was on Jerry Springer. We would probably, you know, we would hit the 20,000 mark on that one, right? We'd go off the chart in ratings. he wants you or she wants you to understand to keep an open mind. Yeah, they want you to keep an open mind because, you know, I am a teacher over here. So, you know, just, you know, your soulmate may differ from you in different types and expectations. So, if, you know, if that's what they actually say to you, just remember the only reason I was unfaithful was because I have to go teach people things. Yeah, okay. So, you know, keep an open mind. You know, I'm a player and this is what I do. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this is. But they want you to trust them because they believe you're worth waiting for. That's why they keep coming back around. No, they keep coming back around because they know you're the better person and they just want to go out and play with other people. That's what the problem is. They're players. They want to have a wedding and you guys may already be married or you may already have children or this is what they want with you. I don't know. I think I would ask him if he needs a license, you know. Do you need a license for that? I don't know. I don't know. That would trip me out. You need a license? I don't know. Release your ex. Yeah, definitely release the ex because, yeah. I don't think I can handle any more of their crazy talk, right? Because even if it was just the ex and they never said any of this crazy talk that they're talking about, look, they were still either with an ex, okay, and hiding it from you. No matter what, they're liars, deceivers, and unfaithful. And, you know, who wants to keep someone like that around, right? I mean, that's just, they're just not faithful people. This is just not what people want in life, right? Okay, my friends, we're going to put this here because this is going to be the biggest card here is just, you know, save some energy and time for yourself. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.